Hi everyone, and welcome back to part 11 of Let's Play Crash Free n.sane, where in this part we are going to be going on to the 6th warp room. Now that we have all of the relics, well, we've got 25 platinum relics, which now enables us to do all of the levels in the 6th warp room, also known as the Neo-Cor Systems Warp Room. Obviously levels 26, 28 and 30 are all their own individual levels, whereas levels 27 and 29 are secondary entrances, so that you can go back and you can get colours, of which one contains a colour gem. But anyway, without further ado, we are now going to hop into the level Crazed. Now, I did decide to go back for Crash to Crash for this part, but this level automatically selects you to use Coco anyway. But anyway, what we are doing in this part is we are just going to get the gems from levels 26, 28 and 30, because, I mean, you can get the platinum relics, and the platinum relics are not really all that hard to get in this world, apart from maybe this level and Rings of Power. But, I mean, Area 51 is quite easy, with the exception of just, yeah, it's in the dark, so that makes it really fun. Although I'd say that getting the crate in this level is the most annoying. Now, I am going to say, without a doubt, this is my least favourite warp room in the game, because, I mean, for one thing, it's most of the vehicle levels, and the other thing is, it's secondary entrances that require backtracking, which is really annoying. But that being said, I mean, I'm going to be honest, I think this is probably my favourite jet ski level in the game. Hot Cocoa is my least favourite for obvious reasons, especially when I'm trying to do a time trial, but we will of course be getting to that soon. Now, I do like the sunset type look. I think it really does, and volcanic look to this stage. I think it actually does suit this level a lot better than the daytime. You've just got to be really careful with these bombs, that's all. And also, in case you haven't noticed, they do move, and basically you can get got and screwed, which is... What? I do not know if you saw that just happen there, but I just hit a nitro crate with no type of Aku invincibility or protection, and I did not get hit. I am very lucky. Like, how did I even manage to survive that? That was... At least I've got another checkpoint, but how did I not die there? I have absolutely not a single clue in the world. Oh yes, come on. Hey, combo! It's not very often that happens, because basically I always end up missing one or two crates. Now these are the most awkward to get, because you have to go through these with extra precision, because if you don't, you're basically going to get got, and it's really annoying. There you go, nice, there we go, that is the gem from the level Crazed. I might have accidentally called it Sky Crazed, but I suppose that is really easy to do, but then again, that would be a Y and not an I. There we go. Coco doing a victory dance. Now I kinda like how I added that in, because I do not remember that being from the original game at all, so... Anyway, in we go into Area 51, of which I've probably spoken about more in the previous level. I mean, what has Crazed got to do with Area 51? But anyway, I can remember like when this whole Area 51 thing was like trending on Twitter. I did not know what that was all about, but something kind of made me think that it was hilarious. I mean, it's one of them like funny things that like goes off. Well, it's a lot better than political trends, I will tell you that, because every time I go on my Twitter, there's always something political trending. Now, which kind of reminds me, I can remember like everyone was saying 2020 is going to be my year, and then third day in, World War III were trending, so I don't know what the hell were going on there. Now, that seems to have settled down, so I am not going to be worrying quite so much about that, because things like that do affect my mental health, and yeah, it's not good. Oh no, 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 you have got to be kidding, no! Oh, how did that happen? Oh, I'm gonna have to quit and restart, no! Right, so now we're at least back in the race. I decided to cut out, well, edit out this like bit where I just went back into the warp room and then back into this level, because obviously you have probably seen this in this Let's Play so many times before, and I keep meaning to edit that out. And something actually just reminds me, because in my Spyro 3 Reignited Let's Play, I haven't used the fast travel feature yet. I mean, I haven't used it in any of the free games at all. Now, I could have fast travelled, especially like when going back to Autumn Plains, to get the few objectives in there, you know, that I couldn't get because I didn't have a head bash move, but I could have really used and done with using the fast travel. That is a feature I keep forgetting exists, but it is a super handy feature. Now, I believe that is something you unlock later on, if I am not mistaken, in the original Spyro 3 only, but right, this part requires extra levels of concentration. Because you are prone to mess up, because, I mean, you are likely to mess up. I mean, I'm very prone to messing up, whatever way I should put that, but come on. And I've got some serious catching up to do. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this gem, well, both gems together, because obviously you get a gem for coming first place, and also you'll get another gem for breaking all of the crates. So, you know, just your vanilla Crash Bandicoot objectives. And oh, did I get both of them crates then? I don't know. Please tell me I did. So there are 7 more crates to break. Oh no, come on. I am messing up my turns, and I don't want to be doing that. Right, come on, out of the way. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, there we go. I managed to get both gems in one, which is not something that I normally can do, which I think I once managed to get the platinum relic and both gems both together, which I have no idea how I managed to do that. That was like totally insane. Or n.sane, as you would say, because we are playing Crash Bandicoot n.sane Trilogy. Now, that only leaves one more stage. Now, in this one, you can use both Crash and Coco, which you could not do in the original, which is really cool. Just same as the other airplane levels. Anyway, here we go into Rings of Power. Now, for this one, what I normally do is, I might have a go at trying to get all of the crates and win at the same time, because I did it in the last stage, so I wonder if I can do it in this stage. Now, this stage, I liked in the original. In this version, not so much, because, I mean, the controls, the plane controls just seem a lot sort of stiffer than they was. Oh, can I make the turn? Come on. There you go. Than there was in the original. Now, a lot of vehicle controls have been improved in n.sane. But, saying that, the plane controls have been really messed up. Especially, and you don't really notice it in Bye Bye Blimps and Mad Bombers, but in this stage, you really do. If I get both gems in here on this first attempt, I am going to run around my whole house, because that has never happened before, and it looks like I won't be doing that anyway, and yet, there we go, I messed up, so that means I'm going to have to go back, which is no problem at all really, because I normally do this in 2 attempts anyway. But can I get a second place finish? You know, it's second best thing, so let's see. Yes, there we go. Oh, third? I thought I had second, what? Another plane must have passed me then, but there we go, at least I've managed to get one of the gems, so all I've got to do now is just go back in and get the other, which really is not much of a big deal at all, to be honest, because I mean, all you've got to do is just go back in and just win the race, which winning the race in this stage can be a little tricky in n.sane, but in the original it was indeed very easy. Now I could do the time trial while I'm here, but I'm wanting to save that for another part, because obviously this is a let's play and I want it to be easy to follow by viewers, so I think I'm going to wait on that till the next part, which will be part 12, where we go and get some more get the relics, and I believe that's the last of the relics apart from the secret levels. I might do a couple of parts where I get the rest of the gems, and obviously there is going to be a part where I defeat Cortex for the last time, and something else after, which hopefully you'll be all looking forward to. Now I do have something planned for after these let's plays, so that should be really good, and there we go, we're already in first place. I am guaranteed to win, so call this my lucky day. Right, do not boost through here, that's good. Now I wonder if it's like a button you can press, like R1 or R2 to make you turn tighter, but it appears not. And there we go! First place! Now there doesn't really seem to be an exit animation in this, it just seems to quit straight out, which is pretty boring. I mean, why is this like happening? I mean, surely it should like spin around and then go back into the portal, but in this version this does not happen, so I don't know what's going off there. That is kind of lame, but anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to quickly save my progress. Of course, here's the bottom left one all the time for Let's Plays. I don't know why. It's just a habit I've probably made up myself. And that was actually when I did my live stream back a while ago, so But anyway, everyone, thank you so much for watching this part. I hope you all enjoyed watching me get all of the gems. Well, technically these are not gems for this world, because basically they do belong to other levels, such as Hang 'em High and Future Frenzy, but basically, as you can see, I've got all of the gems in this world, so yeah, that is that. So, of course, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will indeed see you all in part 12, where we go and do all of the relics in this warp room, so I will see you all then.